Hey, Facebook Live friends. Alright, I don't see the share button on here.
Are you on Clean Living? There you are.
I'm in Clean Living, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I see it. I see it now.
I'm gonna you on the Facebook Live just because there's a delay.
Yeah.
And that's not feedback.
Hey guys, I don't know why it wouldn't pull up. Sorry.
Hey Sue.
Alright,
That's okay. Your video's off. Do you want it off?
Oh, didn't need for it to be. Let's see. There we are.
Hey. There's your
Here. My hair's getting so long I don't know what to do with it.
Hey Chrissy, hey Amy, hey Kimberly, hey Missy Baker. Okay, Sue, are you on the Facebook too or just on there?
What's that?
Are you on Facebook too or just on Zoom?
I think just on Zoom.
Okay, Chrissy, can you share? Because it's not letting me share from the iPad, or either I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
It'll only let me share people, not groups.
Share in a group.
Okay, we're going to get started here in just a minute. We're trying to get this shared to all of the groups that we want to be able to see this. So, hey, Nikki. So, I've got Facebook going on over here, and I got Zoom going on over here, and this is going to be fun.
Multiple groups.
I've never done this before like this. So, this ought to be interesting. Everybody has their coffee filters. Their 3 little tubs. Their Thieves. Some warm water, or I've got room temperature water. And then your extra oil that you want to add if you want to add one. I'm adding purification to mine because I love purification with Thieves. So, the first thing we want to do, everybody ready? First thing we want to do is fill up our first container with your water almost to the top. So mine's got measurements on it, so I'm going to do to like the 2-cup line. That's where I'm going to start out with. So I've got mine almost to the top in my little bowl. And now I'm going to add 2 caps full of my Thieves cleaner. That's 1. And that's 2. And now I'm supposed to stir it, and I forgot to bring something out here to stir it with. Finger. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do at this point is add my extra oil that I want to add. What do you think, Chrissy? How many drops?
Let's do 4 or 5.
I was thinking 6. Okay. So we got that. I'm going to tell y'all just really quick how God blessed me. I could not find this size container anywhere in the store to order it or to go buy it or pick it up. And my husband said, you have a whole box of containers in the closet in there that you've never opened that you got from the hospice people when your daddy died. So my sweet friend Candy Gant, who works for the hospice people that took care of my daddy, that's one of the things that she gives people. Hey Luke, you want to come be a part? That's one of the things that she gives people when their loved one passes is these little food containers. And obviously it's meant to be used for leftovers from food that people bring and that kind of stuff. And I never used mine. So I looked in there, and lo and behold, there were 4 of the perfect size containers. Isn't that just a sweet blessing from the Lord? All right, so then what you want to do is take your little sections of coffee filters. I just pulled mine out in sections the way they were in the pack, And just kind of spread them out a little bit. Thumb through them around the edges. Kind of spread them out a little bit. This will make it, you can do that one. This will make it a little bit, come in here if you want to, easier for you to get your wipes out when you get ready to grab them later. And if you reach in here and pull from the center and kind of pull them apart that way as well, I think that will help. I've been playing around with them trying to figure out how to help me get them out. All right, now take your 2 empty bowls and put your coffee filters down inside there. Then you're going to take your full bowl and you're going to measure out about 1/3 of it over each bowl and just pour it in. Remember, I'm at about 2 cups on my measurement, so I can get down to, alright, I'm going to add just a little bit more here. Thank you, Lou. And a little bit more here. You can see what I'm doing here. Just pouring it in. Pouring it in. And then I'm going to take my 3rd stack that Luke was separating for me and just carefully slide it down in there, because you don't want to cause that to come up over the edge and make a huge mess for you to have to clean up later. Alright. Then you're going to grab your lids. Cover each one really tight with your lid. Make sure it goes on good. And then you want to turn each one upside down. You got it on there? And let it saturate that way. There you go. Alright, let them sit for a few hours. Soak in really good. And then the next time you go to wipe down your kitchen or your bathroom or your car or a table or whatever you're going to wipe down, you can just grab one of these containers. I think it's a great idea to make one for each bathroom that you have in your house. Keep one in your kitchen, and then make one for your vehicles as well. So, inexpensive way, good way to use your Thieves household cleaner, and a good way to keep things wiped down, especially now that you can't find the wipes in the store, and these are better for you. If your child comes along and puts their face on the counter or on the table or wherever you just wiped, you're safe, no worries, and no calls to the poison control. So I hope y'all like this idea. We are going to do DIY Wednesdays every Wednesday for the next few weeks, and I hope that you will join us. I hope you'll share with your friends. You'll have them join us. If they are not members of Young Living, then they can join us in this Clean Simplified Living group. And if they are members, we're also sharing these videos to our personal pages and to our oily pages. So there you go, Thieves Wipes, quick and easy. And then I wanted to also tell you that next week's Make and Take, we are going to make eye makeup remover. So the things that you're going to need for the eye makeup remover are, hold please. You're going to need a carrier oil. A lot of people like jojoba oil when they're putting it on their face, or sweet almond oil, or you could just use olive oil or coconut oil. And then you're also going to need vegetable glycerin. You can buy this through Amazon, several different places that you can get vegetable glycerin. Don't buy a lot. You're only going to need half a teaspoonful for one recipe. And then you're going to need tea tree oil and distilled water. And there's going to be 3 different ways, but you're going to need a container to put it in. You can put them in a jar and then just put cotton rounds down in there. You can put them in one of those jars where you put the cotton round on the top, squirt, 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 and wipe. Or you can just use a bottle that you squeeze out onto your cotton round. So whatever you might have at home, that's what you'll need. And we will be back here next Wednesday at noon to do eye makeup remover. And the last thing I want to remind everybody is the Thieves products. There's a list in all of our groups and in here in Clean Living Simplified of what's going to be back in stock at 1 o'clock Central Time today. And you better jump on there, hurry, get what you can. Remember, there are some limits. So if you bought 2 Thieves large containers of the Thieves hand sanitizer last week, on that account, you will not be able to buy it again this week. So it's there are limits per account and there are limits per month. So you want to make sure and check those out. And they are running some specials and selling some 5 mLs of some oils that they don't typically keep in stock and sell all the time. 15 mLs. That's why I keep her around. She keeps me straight. And there's going to be a 15 ml of Valor available. Whoop, whoop. We don't see that every day. Sacred Angel. I love Sacred Angel in my diffuser next to my Quiet Time chair. And White Angelica. So those are some special things that they're going to have available today too. All right, so this gives us about 45 minutes to be ready to place those Thieves orders today. Y'all have a great afternoon, and I hope you enjoyed DIY Wednesday, our first one. See you next week. Love you guys.